Hey everybody, Boston here. Let's play Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Daily Run. Apologies if I sound a little bit messed up today. I have been fighting off a cold for the last couple days, and it kinda took me out yesterday. You know, I had one of those days where you wake up and you sit there and you think, you know, I think this bed is the only thing I'm gonna see today. Maybe that and the back of my eyelids. But, as Freddie Mercury said, the show must go on. So I took a day off. Let's get back in here. We're doing a Judas run, which should be okay as long as I don't get hit. I actually have 2 spirit hearts already, which is pretty incredible for a run with Judas. And I have a lot of damage already. This is turning out pretty nicely. Blue cap is okay. Yeah, my shot speed is high enough. Now my tears are going to be pretty ridiculous. We're going to Mom, and it's normal mode, so it should be an interesting little run, I think. Golden key right off the bat is pretty nice. I can't push that guy. Man, I really need a bomb for that room. I can probably pop open both of the tinted rock and get to and open the stone chest all with one bomb. So I'm hoping we'll get a bomb as a drop here somewhere. 2 clubs, that gives us bombs. Alright. Back over here. That should get me what I need. Nice. Another spirit heart, man. Okay. Don't quite have enough money to make the shop super worthwhile yet, but we're going to go in here anyway. Mostly because it's free. Something might be on sale for 3 cents. Another spirit heart or something. So we're going to check that bad boy out. There we go. Pill is on sale for 3. Let's blow this guy up, see if he has any money for me. Yes. Alright, we're going to pick up another spirit heart. If we had enough money, I'd probably pick up Steam sale. But not a lot of money dropping on this run so far. Yeah, I don't have a trinket, why not? I kinda don't feel like I kinda excuse me. I kinda don't feel like I'm mentally here today enough for that item, as strange as that sounds. But boss rush is going to be pretty important in today's run, so I might have to take it. I know a lot of people are going to call me crazy for being hesitant to take something like that, but excuse me. Let's use it to pop a lot of this stuff. Popping those rocks. I mean, why not use Book of Belial, I guess, huh? Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Yeah, take that for some more health. We'll take this. And I don't really want my shadow because I think it's kind of poop. You know, to put it bluntly. Sure. That'll work. Oof. Alright, let's take out those guys first. There we go. I like that. I thought I saw a tinted rock in there, but nope. Alright. I should have gotten both of those with one shot. That's okay. Plenty enough for everyone. Alright, that's probably going to be a secret room back there. Yep. Sure. Raw liver gives me a ton of health. From a health standpoint, this is actually kind of a perfect Judas run. Yes. SMB Superfan is always great. Hematemesis is not. Regrettably. Yeah, that was probably worth it. We'll definitely go see what's in our shop. Especially since we have almost 15 cents. Yeah, let's buy that. And we can't buy that. So I'm guessing that works with Pokeball works with what we got. Don't go, don't go. Sure. Cat Nine Tails, why not? Surprised we didn't get to deal with the devil there, but I don't think Hematemesis I don't think the game considers Hematemesis as taking red heart damage. But maybe. Looking for a secret room there. Yeah, we're just gonna... That room is a little too dangerous. Not that we don't have the health for it, but there's no reason to take damage if we don't need to. Yeah, might as well. See if we can get anything good out of here. 2 keys is pretty good. And a heart is pretty good. Yep, that's all pretty good. Alright, let's come back here and open up our gold chest. Which, kind of not a great deal. Ooh. Alright, we cut back even on keys. Why did I come back in here? Alright, let's just clear it out. Apparently... Apparently I'm still not firing on all cylinders. Which is not too much of a surprise. Okay. I was hoping this would lead to our item room. But that means it can only be in one direction. Ooh, no, go! Ooh. Alright, let's take out whatever we can. There we go. Let's take out this guy. Man, these little corn wigglers move pretty fast. There we go. Sure. I'm fairly sure that works. I think it just, yeah, it homes in, your reticle homes in on enemies, which is kind of cool. There we go. Now we're back up to full health. I guess that makes it easier on me overall. Yeah, so much money. Yeah, we'll take stopwatch. We'll take another key. Stopwatch is potentially really good for, yep, for boss rush. Seeing as how we can just get hit once and then everything can be slowed down for the entirety of it. Let's see if this is super secret. Nope. Got a lot more health than I thought, Stain. Yeah, we'll definitely pick that up. Got the old Crampo. Oh man, come on. Alright. Can I just plant a bomb, maybe? There we go. I don't really want Krampus's head. I feel like that's probably not the most optimal pickup. We're making really good time now that we have Epic Fetus. So boss rush should not be a problem. Ooh. Ah, jeez. Always have trouble with those guys. Oh, nope. Sure, key bum is fine. I just need a key for a shop on this floor, and then a key for the item room on the next floor, and that should be good. Although, unfortunately, we're not going low enough in the basement for that to really pay off. Let's go in here first. 4 spirit hearts. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Tears down. I don't think that's going to affect us a ton. With all the spirit hearts, actually, that would probably be a good avenue to go in the sacrifice room and do Mega Satan. But I'm going to pass on that on today's run. Mostly in because I want this to be over as fast as possible. Not that I don't love making videos for you guys. Not that I don't love playing Isaac. Because I certainly love both of those things. But, you know, still not feeling 100%, so gotta be careful not to push yourself too much. Yeah, you can take that. Why not? You have something for me? Red chest. More spare hearts. Pick that guy up. There we go. Alright. Yeah, man, a dark bomb at this point would be pretty nice. I'm trying to think of a run where a dark bomb wouldn't be nice. I do say that a lot, but I mean, dark bomb is pretty great. Don't... Okay, whew. Hoglaws, Oh, this is a really bad, epic fetus boss. Nope. Come on. Alright, just gotta keep yourself on the other end. There we go. Ooh, more damage. I thought that was spun, but I guess we only have 2 syringes. Okay. Should be really good on timing to, okay, hit myself. To, hit boss rush. Alright. And those are kind of my mortal enemies on this run. There we go. Yeah, I need that first. So we have a key for the shop and the item room. Oh, good. Okay. On this floor, and that means Keybum can have the rest of them. Oof, no. Yeah, Leech helps. We have enough red hearts that Leech could potentially make a pretty good impact. Small rooms are not good. Actually, Leech could potentially be pretty nice for this run in general because of my lack of any sort of close range damage. So Leech can fill that hole pretty nicely. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Get that for cheap. Pick a card up for cheap. Empress is pretty good, but we already have Book of Belial, so wow, okay. Very glad I opened that up. They're virtually unstoppable at this point. And there's our boss, alright. I was gonna say, only one of them? Come on, there we go. We'll take this. Oh, Monstrous Lung or deck of cards. I don't think Monstrous Lung does anything, but I'm not really gonna risk it because I think it might. We get 2 cards actually. Hold on, let's pick this up. And now we're gonna pick that up because that'll give us 2 cards each time, which is potentially pretty strong. Leech is actually gonna do some pretty nice stuff on this because bosses are gonna be slowed. So Leech has plenty enough time to get over there and do his chomping thing, if he so desires. This music is gonna drive everyone a little bit crazy, sorry about that. But there's not a lot I can do. Whoop, not a lot I can do there. Hierophant is good. Tower isn't really, but can do some damage. Excuse me. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll make a Gungeon video after this. Nope. I am okay. And by okay, I mean not feeling as well as I thought I was. Alright, stick together. There we go. This is usually a nightmare of a boss with what I got, but is he moves so fast. But thankfully his stopwatch is serving us pretty nicely. Alright, what else we got? War. Man, alright. This is, you know, stopwatch was an incredible item before, and it's unfortunate that it got nerfed, but it's still really good. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people, I think, had a knee-jerk reaction of saying, like, oh, well, now the best item has been totally ruined and it's not worth picking up anymore, and etc., etc. You know, the internet. But man, as you can see, if you can still get the right combo of stuff, and this thing is just an absolute killer. Leech, I wish you were a little bit more autonomous. Like if you were sort of hanging out over there with those guys, you know, doing your leech thing. This is unfortunately a slower fight than I was expecting. Is that champion haunt? Yeah, it looks like it. Which probably isn't going to make too much of a difference, but you do want to know which ones are champions and which ones aren't. Yeah, we'll take Hanged Man. We'll take High Priestess. Stomp the poops out of some stuff. Angel helped us with Chad. I say we're probably over halfway on this one. As is usual, I'm not really keeping count. Oh, I must have one more. There we go. I have all the health I could ever want. Thanks to card battery, deck of cards. Alright. And we got that, which I'm not going to pick up. And we're done. 17 minutes is pretty good. Ranked 650th. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty competitive run today. Alright, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please toss me a like on YouTube. It helps out a ton. Subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future, and leave some comments below. I love chatting with each and every one of you. And I'll see you all next time.